Hello, everybody. What a great job you did. I've been hearing about it, the 15 of you, the stars in the making that we've helped discover with our talented team of coaches and under the leadership of Susan Durnan, and with gratitude to the Hazel McCallion Fund at the Community Foundation of Mississauga who made this possible. And when we approached them about it, we underlined how challenging it is for professional artists to have to become their own sales agent, to not only come up with the approaches to the challenges they face, but then to have to sell themselves to others on the basis of the work they've done. This is not easy, and you're to be commended for giving it a real go. And the thing is, it's so helpful. With the hybrid world we're going to be occupying over the next who knows how many years, maybe permanently, the need for all of us to become adequate or better communicators using a means like this, a camera and a screen, to get across some idea of who we are, what we're doing, why it matters. So, good job. And this is not the end. This is the beginning. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed your experience, because you're going to have to do it again. You're going to have to update yourself. You're going to have to let people in on what you're doing and why it matters to them. So it matters to us. You've got us. Let's see how we can help you, and you can help yourself to find new fans for your works.
Welcome to the inaugural Artists Online Film Festival. My name is Susan Durnan. I am the Administration Lead for the Mississauga Arts Council and the Program Facilitator for MAC's brand new Artists Online Transitioning to Digital Marketing program. This program was made possible through the financial support of the Hazel McCallion Fund at the Community Foundation of Mississauga, a registered charitable public foundation serving the people of Mississauga. MAC designed the Artists Online program to help artists learn the basics of creating video content for social media. Recognizing that not everyone is comfortable with video production and digital marketing, the program provided a learning opportunity for artists of all disciplines through masterclasses, mentoring, coaching, and lots of homework. Each artist learned how to write, direct, and star in their very own artist introduction video. I would like to thank everyone who has put so much time and effort into making our Artists Online program such a success this fall. First off, to our instructors, Cathleen, MacDonald, and Vik Moudgill, who helped shape the curriculum. To Colleen, Snell, and Daniel Francavilla, who shared their experience and knowledge with us in webinars. And to Sarah Mitzi, whose makeup skills made our participants feel like superstars on filming day. Most importantly, I want to extend a huge thank you to the 15 artists who have committed so much of their time and energy over the last 3 months, from attending webinars, writing scripts, being on set, and so much more. Particularly, thank you for putting so much of yourselves into your videos. MAC hopes that you have learned how to create engaging content that will speak to your audience and have the confidence to start posting more videos online. So let's celebrate the wonderful achievements of our inaugural class of MAC's Artists Online program.
Hi, my name is Lynn and I am an artist. I would say my work is whimsical, playful, colorful. I try to create artwork that exists in between 2 and 3 dimensions, which for me means experimenting with light and projection, stop motion, collage, or a combination of mediums to expand on my foundation, which has always been drawing. Most recently, I've expanded my practice to public art, creating murals and installations. I take inspiration from the communities my work lives in to create artworks that represent diverse communities and their local wildlife. A lot of my process is about finding ways to share stories that I've encountered. I find storytelling fascinating because of the way stories are interpreted, understood, and retold differently. And as they are passed along, they lose and gain new meanings, taking on a life of their own that is out of your control. I love to experiment, and I've been lucky enough to work on unique projects that challenge me to adapt and find creative solutions. I hope to continue taking on bigger, more ambitious projects that are engaging to view and to make, and depict real experiences with a sprinkle of the extraordinary.
Hi, I'm Pratap Reddy. I like to introduce myself rather facetiously as an underwriter by day and a writer by night. I migrated from India to Canada in 2002, bringing like contraband an unpublicized but a burning desire to write, though I didn't quite know what I would write about. But when I landed in Toronto, I was dismayed, even disconcerted to discover that many unexpected challenges awaited a new immigrant. Like our educational qualifications were not recognized. We needed Canadian experience to find suitable work. And if you did manage to land a job, it was often low paid and never in our area of expertise. And if you had children, while education was free, the cost of daycare was simply unaffordable. Newcomers are besieged with seemingly insurmountable challenges. And bingo, these very hurdles stimulated my desire to write and shaped the contents of my stories. I wove fictional tales around these challenges and how new immigrants overcome them. The notoriously bitter cold of Canada turned out to be the least of our worries, hence the title, Weather Permitting. I followed up the success of my novel with another book, once again about immigration and integration, but this time as seen through the eyes of a out-of-work, middle-aged, single woman from India called Ramya. I have a new collection of stories ready for publication called Remaindered People and Other Stories. It's about often overlooked aspects of immigration, like empty nesters fending for themselves in home countries, elderly parents compelled to immigrate with their adult children, immigrants deciding to go back for various reasons to their home countries. And a sample of these stories fetched me the coveted award from Mississauga Arts Council for the literary arts. If you like to read some of my work, check out my website.
Hi, I'm Laura Beaton, and welcome to my wonderful world of art. I am happiest when creating art and just losing myself in the process, where nothing else matters, where I paint what matters to me at a moment in time, like a balance sheet. And for that period of time, I'm free to explore any emotional energies, thoughts on any subject matter, and on my terms. When I exhibit, especially outside of Canada, I love to share and capture the essence of Canada. My art is heavily influenced by Asian art, particularly Chinese brush painting and sumie. The best compliment I can ever receive from my landscapes is, "Where is that? I'd really like to visit." And then I have to say, it exists, but only in my mind. And I'm frequently asked why I emphasize Canada in my paintings. Well, that's easy. I'm third-generation Canadian with Scottish and English roots. And my Glaswegian grandfather instilled in me the value of being Canadian. It was really important to him. And it's just something I think it's really important to respect and honor. I love the dichotomy and freedom that mixed media provides compared to the many rules and technical issues of Chinese brush painting. I am dressed for success. I feel joy and calm and excitement while wearing this ratty old blue paint-encrusted jacket. This outfit makes me feel at ease when I'm painting. It is my comfort food and puts me in the zone. And my inner child loves being able to wipe any excess paint from my hands or brushes on my clothes. I am able then to quickly return to my task at hand and stay in that zone. For me, The key thing about painting in these mediums is they help generate an inner calm and opportunity for sharing on different levels with diverse perspectives. And you know what? I try to paint something where people say, "Oh, I never thought of it that way," until now. And if you'd like to learn more, please follow me at laurabeaton.com.
Radhika Baskar. I perform on the veena. It's an acoustic and accordion instrument from India. Indian classical music reflects on expressing emotions and creating aesthetic. In my classical music performances based on ragas, I want my listeners to feel uplifted, euphoric, relaxed, healed, peaceful, meditative, and enchanted. When presented with proper understanding, this beautiful music can elevate both the performers and the listeners to touch the soul. I am influenced by Arabic music, contemporary music, fusion, pop, and jazz, and I try to blend different elements in my compositions and improvisations. Rhythm also plays an important role in my performances. I'm usually accompanied by power-packed percussion artists. I also perform duet along with my daughter Aditi on the piano. We create music together. Now, having settled in Canada, I have collaborated with Alicia Brilla for her song Love. It's a song of hope for anyone with a heavy heart. Veena perfectly can bring the emotions you need in a song, and also Veena sounds close to the human voice, which makes it really appealing and soul-stirring. To see more of my performances, follow me on Instagram.
Hello Mississauga, I'm Deepa Mahanti, your local filmmaker. My journey as a filmmaker is inspired by my personal experiences and travels across the globe. My travels across Europe, Africa, UK, UAE, and Canada, and engaging with the local community is the guiding force to bring real stories on screen. I make movies to bring about change. One of the examples was meeting a lady who was tortured and tormented every single day by her in-laws because she did not get a dowry as a social equitable to her husband's household. Another example was that of a widow in a South Asian household. She was segregated and discriminated, no dignity, no identity in the family. She lived a life of a vegetable. Gender discrimination is prevalent in today's community. A girl child has no rights, either in a father's or a husband's home, only because she is born a woman. These are just some of the stories that touched my heart, and there are many that remain untold. I feel through my art, I can create and seed positive mindsets and perhaps a food for change. If you have a story to share, you can reach me on Instagram, on LinkedIn. I believe till there is light, there is hope.
Sing us a song, you're the guitar man. Sing us a song.
tonight. Hello, my name is David. Behind the mic, I'm a troubadour, playing for smiles. In 1972, my cousin gave me his old guitar. I taught myself to play and to sing along. I can begin to know him. My guitar has been a constant and faithful companion in the 5 countries that I've lived and worked in. Over time, I realized that many people enjoy listening to classic ballads and love songs. That is what I do. I perform in cafes, coffee shops, restaurants, bistros, seniors' homes, and private events. My aim is to take you back in time to pleasant memories, to give you a warm feeling of comfort and fun.
Just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told.
I love to cover the people I grew up listening to. People like Simon and Garfunkel, Neil Diamond, Leonard Cohen, Bob Dylan, the Bee Gees, the Eagles, and many, many more. I play music that will be familiar to you, music that you can sing along with. Just relax. Let the music take you wherever it will.
When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared.
Hi, I'm Pratap Reddy. In collaboration with Mississauga Arts Council, I produced a short, professional-looking video about my life, my work, and the inspiration for my writing. I had made videos before. Unfortunately, they seemed lifeless and even clumsy. But Mississauga Arts Council provided a slew of experts who advised me on the making of this video. I thank Mississauga Arts Council and the team for giving me an opportunity to upgrade my technical skills. Thank you, Mississauga Arts Council.
Hello, my name is Radhika. Through this course, I learned to write my script effectively and connect with my audience and followers. In the basics of filmmaking, I also learned not to be camera shy and got some nice tips with which I will continue working on. I'm excited to promote my music and compositions online more efficiently. Thank you, Mississauga Arts Council, for enlightening me with this course.
Hello everyone, this is Deepa Mahanti from Mississauga. I cannot stress enough how beautiful the Artist Online program has been for me. I had the opportunity of meeting these stalwart filmmakers of huge repute and learning great skills. Thank you, Mississauga Arts Council, for giving me the opportunity. Cheers.
Hi everyone. My name is Marilyn Hurley. I'm a social worker and I'm also an artist. Today, I'm delighted to share with you my latest accomplishment. It was such a privilege to be chosen by Mac to be one of the winning participants. Also, I want to give a huge thanks to all the beautiful people who have supported me in the journey to the Artist Online program.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Crofoot, and I had the pleasure of working with the Mississauga Arts Council to create an artist video for my movie Bracewater. The experience was amazing. One of the hardest things for an artist to do is to get industry exposure, and the Mississauga Arts Council is geared towards that specifically, helping artists across all areas, be it music, painting, drawing, or movies, get exposure in their specific areas. It was a wonderful experience, and I look forward to a great future of collaboration with the Mississauga Arts Council.
Not all superheroes wear capes. Superheroes solve problems and help people. And that's what engineers do too. And so do moms. Hi, my name is Jeannette Chau, and I'm a children's author and an electrical engineer. I was inspired to write some books on engineering for children's ages 3 to 5. And in particular, I wanted to interest young girls in it, because when I was growing up, I didn't know what an engineer did, and that there were many different types of engineering. Girls need to see that it is a profession that they can be in, and that ordinary people they know, like their mothers, can be engineers, so they can be one too. That's why My Mom is an Engineer books are based on real mothers with their real daughters talking about what they do. As an author, I want to write books that are educational and inspirational in a fun and colorful way. Who knows what child I might inspire? To order and learn more, go to my author's website, JeannetteChau.com.
When I'm painting, I feel free. It brings back memories as a child, feeling curious, hopeful, and adventurous to explore the world around me. I try to keep an optimistic point of view in everything that I create. I want the experience to be authentic and joyful for the viewer. The process is a significant part of my practice. I never started painting knowing how the end result will be. Rather, it's a ritual of faith and trust in knowing where the painting will guide me. It feels like magic. There are these invisible forces that push and pull me into the painting. Although these look like imagined places, they feel very real to me. I think that's why I employ a textured and impasto technique, because I want these places to feel somewhat tangible or real in some way. When I'm in the studio, it's a sacred space. I spend a lot of time alone with the materials, exploring these places that I imagine or dream about. I'm really drawn to fantasy because time is fluid. These places can exist at any moment of time, the past, the present, or the future. I see painting as this exchange of energy and life. I paint until I physically can't anymore. My goal is to have the painting come alive. Pandora is a perfect example. I painted this piece until I physically couldn't anymore. My hope is for the viewer to be transported.
There's nothing I love more than making a great film that leaves audiences talking. For example, Obdurate asks the question, what would you change in your past if you could? But what would you need to hear to actually make that change?
Listen. This is going to be confusing, but I promise you it isn't a prank and it's not a joke. You need to leave now. You stay and you're going to jail.
Compliant examines corporate hiring in a dystopian future where experience and education are definitely not enough to get you the job.
You were born in August.
Yes, August 1st, 2021.
You are a Leo.
Yes, with an Aquarius rising.
What is your gender?
I identify as female.
Are you married?
Yes, married to the job. No, ma'am, not married.
And Promises is about love and heartbreak and maybe what you can do about it.
And I thought, this is it. I'm finally going to get married. And I was the happiest I've ever been. And my heart did this little flutter as he leaned in to kiss me. And then I felt this nervousness.
3 short, impactful films, all award winners. So what's next? Bracewater.
It's a feature film about what we will do to protect, or if necessary, avenge family. I have written an amazing proof of concept for Bracewater that will help secure funding for the feature film. The estimated budget is only $50,000. I'm hoping that the filmmaking community can help fund this proof of concept. So if you'd like to take advantage of this amazing opportunity and help me make a movie, I would love to hear from you.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Hurley. I'm a social worker, a counselor, and a visual artist. I got into art just after a terrible car accident. I thought my life was over. I was looking for healing, and I realized that healing is not always coming from medicine or bottles. You could be healed through art with laughter, joy, and happy memories in a very creative ways. Most of my painting reflect different aspects of my Creole heritage and my involvement with our community. My work is made from abstract media, acrylic on canvas. It's fun and very colorful. My Christian faith helped me switch my focus with a paintbrush for my mental health and a Bible for my soul. I found a great interest in different aspects of my heritage. My first piece of art was called Searching of the Enemy, which was inspired by the history of Haiti, King Henry Christopher and the Mighty Castle. This piece has created an emotional connection with me. Art is healing. It's magical. It's just like a flashlight in the darkness night. Friends, things does get easier when you get the proper help, and also when you're passionate about what you do. I've been there and done that. So if you ever feel stuck in your life and you need just a little booster, just email me or give me a shot. I'm Marilyn Hurley at yahoo.ca. Have a wonderful day.
It has been an amazing experience participating in the Artist Online program administered by the Mississauga Arts Council. Excellent guidance by Cathleen, MacDonald in an encouraging, down-to-earth manner was highly appreciated. Followed by Vik Moudgill, making us very comfortable in the videography session and just nudging us to bring the best out of ourselves. Thank you, Mississauga Arts Council.
Hi everyone, Caroline here. I had a great time participating in the Artists Online program. I learned so much about the professional standards of script writing and filming and post-production, and it was very useful. In fact, it helped me gain the confidence to make my own book trailer, which I figured out after I participated in this program. And already my little trailer that's only like 30 seconds long has over 1,000 views across my social media. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Mississauga Arts Council and Cathleen and Vik and everyone who participated and helped make this happen. It really was a great experience.
It was such a great lesson of learning about the entire process of preparation the artist's presentation, from writing the script, preparing rehearsal, release your project on social media, and of course shooting day. It was so inspiring. I am grateful to Vik the director, that he helped me to bring my previous professional experience to Canada and still live my true emotions, my feelings, my fears, to show my voice and to express the message of my music and entire performing career. So I am really very grateful to all the team of Mississauga Arts.
There's an unending curiosity within me to explore and experience human and environmental encounter. I love to travel, to engage in the realities, gifts, and lessons of each place and person. To bear witness. When a location, a color, mood, or experience begins to speak to me, it is then that my being becomes involved in the process of creating. I strive to create poetic visuals, profound statements of lives, places, and experiences. I want to communicate a sense of that world, creating compositions of life, emotion, and relationship. Each day, each project is unique. My canvas is as varied as is each human encounter and each stroke of wonder found in Mother Nature. The world around me is an incredible palette from which to work. It is an extraordinary way to spend one's time, to be invited into the lives and places of others and be gifted the opportunity to artistically capture this time with dignity, joy, and the spirit of that reality. There is a journey in every photo. To share in these stories, please visit my website, sherryprenevophotography.com.
My name is Vibha. I'm a full-time realtor. Art is my passion. It brings me joy. It centers my universe. My art comes from a state of calm. I need to connect with the cosmic energy and come to a sacred zone. To create this atmosphere, instrumental music plays a big part. The energy and colors intermingle and something emerges on the canvas. It's usually bold, it's carefree and in the moment. The expression of colors and energy is fun, it's soulful. I would like people looking at the expression of my art to connect, to find it intriguing, find it unique. Art has given me an opportunity to meet delightful artist friends. I'm a member of several art groups and associations. Art anchors me. Art has supported me through many of life's challenges. My art has been displayed since 2015 in several art galleries and juried shows. To follow my journey, you can visit artbywibha.com.
I'm proud to represent the music and culture of Ukraine internationally. I performed as a soloist for the military ensemble of song and dance in Kyiv and had my shows in different countries. I believe that music is a universal language. It is unique, diverse, it can inspire and unite the world community. And now I'm so excited to be in Canada, to collaborate with Canadian professionals and to make brand new music. I invite all of you to listen to my music, which is a mix of Ukrainian folk and pop songs. True love is endless. True love is alive. Music has the power to create change. If my songs can touch at least one heart, maybe together we can bring good changes to our life and share the love with the world. Thank you. And God bless you. Дуже дякую.
I've been writing dark fiction for as long as I can remember, drawn to gothic suspense and mysteries.
Hello, my name is Carolyne Topdjian, and I'm author of The Hitman's Daughter. I love the power of words and storytelling. I suppose, like the reader, stories are a way for me to escape and negotiate the real darkness of our world. Through my writing, I try to reimagine and reshape that same darkness into something better, something hopeful. As an Armenian of the diaspora and Lebanese Canadian, I find myself exploring themes of belonging and fractured identities. My debut novel is titled The Hitman's Daughter. It's about Maeve Michael, who's an employee at a formerly grand hotel, and on New Year's Eve, there's a big bash to return the hotel to its former glory when a blizzard hits and traps Maeve and all the guests inside. Framed for the murder of the hotel's resident artist, she has to dig into her hidden past as the daughter of a hitman and use all the lessons in survival her father taught her. And by the way, the hotel is haunted. The Hitman's Daughter is an edge-of-your-seat mystery meets ghost story. It features a strong female protagonist, and I hope readers will find it gives them that thrilling and satisfying escape. And if you're interested to find out more, feel free to check out my website.
Hi, I'm Belynda Wilson-Thomas, and I'm a writer. I've written a novel, a children's book, and I write a blog you can catch twice a week. I grew up on a farm in Saskatchewan. Wide open spaces, beautiful sunsets, the northern lights. I had time for art and writing. It has been a long journey to become a published author, but it is my roots that have given me strength. Creativity feeds our soul. And when we find our voice, we find ourselves. We don't know what we can do until we do it. And we don't know what something can be until we complete it. Like my children's book, I thought it was done. My daughter said, "Mom, you need more paintings." And I added them in, and it was absolutely the right thing to do. Life is a journey of self-discovery. When we complete a project, we need to start another one because it is in the creating that the joy lies. We always need one more mountain to climb. If you want to follow my journey, look for me at belindasbooks.com.